This game is over, bro. This game is over, bro. Hey, post game. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen. After game reaction, the Philadelphia 76ers beat the Orlando Magic 109-97 final score. And I'm just excited. I cannot hide it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm excited. I cannot hide it, ladies and gentlemen. And the Magic will host the Hornets for the 8th seed on Friday. So the Sixers secure the 7th seed, advance to the playoffs against number 2 Boston, the number 2 seed Boston. Bring on the Boston Celtics. We ain't never scared. And I made a prediction that Joel Embiid will be back sometime in this series against the Boston Celtics. We ain't scared of y'all. The rivalry goes back so long ago with Wilt Chamberlain and Bill Russell. Now, it's what it is right now. When you have Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, White, we got Joel Embiid when he comes back. DJ Edgecombe, PG, Tyrese Maxey. We got to listen. It's going to be a good series. It's going to be a battle. I'm excited that we're going against the Celtics. But let me talk about this game real quick. And by the way, guess who's back? Back again. The Sixers are back. Tell all friends, we're back in the playoffs, bro. We're back in the playoffs. After that crazy season last year where we didn't make the playoffs, the Sixers are back in the playoffs now. Now, let's get to the details of this game. And I'm going to talk about this game, and I'm going to talk about the Celtics as well. I can't wait. I cannot wait. Get your popcorn ready. But we got to handle business real quick. Let's talk about it. Everybody that's in the building, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We are going live for Sixer games and Phillies games on this channel. We are going live for the Sixers journey in the playoffs this season. We're also going to cover a Western Conference team as well. But let's talk about the team stats for both teams, right? First of all, let's talk about Tyrese Maxey. Team high, 31 points, 11 points in the fourth quarter. He is definitely the player of the game. Tyrese Maxey was amazing when it counted the most. Again, 11 points in the fourth quarter. When it counts the most, he came through. He was 11 of 25 from the field for 31 points. He was 3 of 9 from 3. He was 6 of 8 from the free throw line. He had 2 rebounds, 6 assists. He did have 3 turnovers, but he also had 1 steal, 1 block. Shout out to Tyrese Maxey. Now, I got to get to the team stats real quick. Let's get to the team stats. So, field goal percentage for the Sixers, we shot 44.7% from the field. We in the Magic shot 40.7% from the field. We shot 34% from 3, which is not the best. It's not horrible, but it's not the best. But the Magic only shot 25% from 3. Shout out to the perimeter defense for the Sixers. We're going to talk about the defense as a whole. The team defense was simply amazing. We had 9 blocks. I said earlier in the live stream that, you know how we say in the MLB is home run derby? It was block derby. It was block derby in Philadelphia because we were blocking everything. Get that out of here. Let's go Sixers. So we had 9 blocks. They had 4 blocks. Now let's get to the free throw percentage. We shot 84%. They shot 77%. The rebounds were pretty much even. The Magic had 41, we had 40. So I'm okay with that. When it comes to the steals, we also had more steals than them. We had 8 steals, they had 5 steals. Turnovers, they had 14, we had 12. Points off of turnovers, we had 15, they had 13. Points in the paint, we had 38, they had 44. And largest lead of the game is 12, of course, right? Of course, right? And of course, you know, the Philadelphia 76ers made the necessary moves offensively and defensively when it counted the most. That 1 block by Tyrese Maxey at the end of the game was simply amazing. You know, also, you know, Adem Bona, I got to give a big shout. Let's get to the real details, right? Let's get to Adem Bona because he was on another level. They said he got 3 blocks. I don't know why I feel like Adem Bona has more than 3 blocks in this game. It seemed like he had 5 blocks in this game. It felt like that to me. Listen, RIP to one of the greatest players of all time, Dikembe Mutombo. He looked like Dikembe Mutombo blocking all them shots in this game, straight up. So shout out to Adem Bona, gave us the energy that we needed throughout the game. Yes, he didn't score that many points, but it's bigger than just points. He played his behind off on defense, and those 3 blocks definitely helped us. And those 3 rebounds definitely helped us. Let's get to Paul George. Paul George was 6 of 16. His numbers ain't impressive, right? But he was very impressive on defense. And he was that when he's posting up dudes and he does the turnaround midi to the, like when he does a turnaround midi from the post, he is unguardable, bro. He had 16 points in 36 minutes, 5 rebounds, 5 assists. He had 2 steals, no turnovers, 1 assist from 3. He was amazing overall, right? Now let's get to Kelly Oubre Jr. I got to talk about Kelly Oubre Jr. Kelly Oubre Jr. had 1 steal, but he was amazing defensively throughout this whole game. He was pretty darn good. He had 19 points in 40 minutes, 6 of 12 from the field, shot 50% from the field. He made 5 threes. Let me say that one more time for the people that didn't hear me. Kelly Oubre Jr. made 5 threes. He was 5 of 10 from 3. He also had 3 rebounds. He had 1 assist. He did have 2 turnovers, but we ain't worried about that. Them 5 threes really helped us. If it wasn't for those 5 threes, we would have lost this game, definitely. All right. Now let's get to VJ Edgecombe. Oh my goodness. The rookie of the year, in my honest opinion. He doesn't play like a rookie. He plays both ends of the court. Yes, he did have 4 turnovers in this game, right? This is pretty much a playoff game, the biggest game of his career so far until we played the Boston Celtics. He had 19 points in 42 minutes. He was 7 of 16 from the field. He was 1 of 5 from 3. He was 4 or 5 from the free throw line, but he had a double-double. He had 11 rebounds. That is so impressive to me. To be a guard and have 11 rebounds is very impressive to me. And I absolutely loved that because we needed every single rebound that he got. So 19 points, 11 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal. VJ Edgecombe, number 77, doing his thing. Let's go. Oh, man, you know I didn't forget the bench. You know I didn't forget the bench. You know I did not forget the bench. When you talk about Andre Drummond, I'm going to just talk about him, specifically him, right? Yeah, Quentin Grimes had 4 points. He did have 4 rebounds. I'm cool with that. He did also had a block as well. Dominic Barlow had 4 points. He had 2 rebounds, and he had 1 block. But let's talk about Drummond, man. A double-double. Shout out to Drummond. Oh, my God. Some of the putbacks were simply amazing. The thing about Drummond is he doesn't just think that Tyrese Maxey is going to make the layup. The putbacks, second chance points really added up for this Philadelphia 76ers in this game. And Andre Drummond, 14 points, 5 of 8 from the field, and 10 rebounds. He had 2 assists. He had no turnovers. He had 3 steals. He had 3 blocks. He was simply amazing. Let me say that again. His stat line is all that in the bag of chips. Go Andre Drummond. 14 points, 5 of 8 from the field, 10 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 steals, 3 blocks, playing both ends of the court at a very elite level. The Sixers deserve this win, and I am so happy I got to witness the Sixers do what they had to do and make the necessary plays to move on. You know what I mean? And we moved on. We on the Celtics now. Hey, listen, Celtic fans. Are you sure you wanted to go against the Sixers? Because guess what? It ain't going to be what you think. Hey, listen, it is not going to be what you think. The Celtics are a good team. The Celtics have a lot of dogs. Like I said before. Now, I got to talk about the Celtics real quick and the Sixers. Because we play, I don't know when the game starts, what day we play the Celtics, but I know we play the Celtics. 7th versus 2nd seed. All right, so Jason Tatum, dog. Jaylen Brown, dog. I absolutely love Derek White. Absolutely love Derek White. Everybody else, listen, I'm not saying that Sam Hauser can't shoot a 3 here and there. I'm not saying Peyton can't shoot a 3 here and there. Oh, Nikola Vucevic is a good pickup. That was a very good pickup for the Celtics, but I think he lost a step when it comes to playing defense. But I do like Vucevic. But other than that, bro, who am I supposed to be scared of, bro? Who? I feel like the Sixers got a deeper team than the Celtics. Believe it or not, I think we have a deeper team than the Celtics, and I cannot wait until Joel Embiid comes back, because I had a prediction that not only the Sixers will beat the Magic tonight, but my other prediction was that the Sixers will possibly be 1-2 going into the fourth game, and Joel Embiid will be back by the fourth game, and he will play. The Sixers will be down 1-2, and then Joel Embiid will come back game 4, and we will win that game. The game will be tied up, and then we know what's going to happen after that. The Sixers will win the series, and you know the vibes. We're going to win the series. We're going to win the series. No matter what, we're going to win the series. Either 6 or 7. Doesn't matter. As long as we win. But it might be different. We might mess around and be up 2-1, and Joel Embiid comes in game 4. I just have a feeling game 4, Joel Embiid's coming back, y'all. I have this strange feeling. I could be wrong, but that's just my honest opinion. But I want to say again, shout out to each and every one of y'all that's in the building. Sixers versus Celtics. I can't wait. It's going to be a vibe. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be a show, and I'm looking forward to it. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. God bless to everybody that's in the building. The Sixers are back in the playoffs, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I'm simply excited. I cannot hide it. And again, God bless to y'all. Have a wonderful day. Be safe. And hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. And also, if you know anybody that's a Sixer fan or a Phillies fan or just like good vibes, good vibes, tell them to subscribe to Mike Sports Vibes too. Shout out to y'all. And guess what? I'm out. Peace.